The following is a presentation of the Eagles Sports Network.
Alongside Carson-Newman women's basketball coach Mike Mincey, I'm Michael Watchering, and this is SeeingEagles.com as the Lady Eagles get set for a contest against Catawba. Coach, a team that's beaten you 3 straight times. They have Jada Huntley back. You didn't see her the first time this season. They have 3 players that they basically rely upon to score the majority of their points. What kind of issues do they pose for your team on Saturday?
Well, for one, they're very athletic. You talk about Johnson and Rogers and Huntley. I mean, they're all 3 athletic and can score in a variety of ways. Obviously, Huntley makes them a better team. You know, she tore us up at their place last year in the tournament, getting steals and open layups in transition, that kind of thing. And so, you know, they're a very talented team. But, you know, when we played them over there the first time, of course, Huntley wasn't playing. But after going back and reviewing that film, I don't think we could have played any worse than we did in the first half.
You come off of a loss against Mars Hill on Wednesday night. Where do you see the team's mindset coming off of this loss heading into Saturday?
You know, the Mars Hill loss, you know, you just try to call it, you know, it is what it is. You know, feel like our kids did enough. Obviously, without saying too much, I feel like our kids did enough to deserve to win the game. It was an unfortunate set of circumstances toward the end there with 15 seconds to go. But, you know, you put yourself in that situation to not be in control of what's going on, and that's kind of how we saw it play out. But I think the kids, I'm hoping what will happen is it'll kind of galvanize the team. They'll come together a little bit more here going into the stretch with 7 games to go, knowing that you know, we've had some losses that maybe we shouldn't have, and you know, Mars Hill, the way the Mars Hill one played out, you know, it hurts, but glad to be back on the court tomorrow to play Catawba and to kind of put that one behind us and trying to get a big win in conference play.
I know we'll talk about it in a couple weeks, but your senior class, their time is winding down here at Carson-Newman. Where do you see their leadership as they try to make the most of their final season?
Well, you know, we've got goals in place, you know, that we talk about all the time that we haven't achieved yet, especially with them as seniors. And, you know, it's going to be a bittersweet moment. Obviously, it's my first recruiting class, basically. And, you know, they've meant a lot to our program, meant a lot to me as a head coach. And, you know, it's going to be that first class that goes through that's been with me for 4 years. And I hate to see them go because they've done so much. And they're in the record books individually and all that kind of stuff. But I just hope that we can play well down the stretch and get ourselves in a good position for tournament play, both in the SAC and in the NCAA tournament, you know, assuming we can win enough games to get in. And that's how I want them to finish. You know, if you finish with a championship, that's kind of like the cherry on top. But at the same time, you know, you want to win a lot of games, especially their senior year, and to see them go out with a bang would be really nice.
Coach, thanks for your time. Best of luck Saturday.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Carson-Newman women's basketball coach Mike Mincey. I'm Michael Watchering, and this is SeeingEagles.com.